All right. So I'm Deanna. I'm coming from New York, and I'm one of the judges for this year's film festival.
And I'm Graham Roger, and I'm the other judge on this as well, and I'm based in the northeast of Scotland.
Awesome. All right, so I guess we'll start going through the categories. But for category one, so there was a lot of really great films in this category. I definitely think I learned a lot. The cinematography for some of these were insane, and I thought they were very well done films. It's kind of hard to pick.
Yeah, totally agree. On the way that I was watching the films and kind of absorbing the information and writing notes about what I enjoyed, I think I've got 6 films in there which could have easily have won. However, I think we have had a discussion, and I don't know, Deanna, you want to announce what our favorite was?
Yes. So for category one, our winner was Through the Breaks. It was beautifully shot, and the drone shots over the canyon just won me over. It was great.
Absolutely, and I think the intro section with the cinematography and the lighting within it throughout, I thought was superb. It really held me throughout. So
yeah, very well done. Well deserving. Yeah. Good job. And then category 2, which was the shorter film section. Again, there were some very fun ones, and there were some very, again, beautifully done ones. And one for me really stood out above the rest. I don't know how you felt about that category, but
yeah, no, exactly the same. And again, some really standout films. But the one that I think that stood out for both of us was Illuminating the Dark Fleet, in terms of telling a real concise story over such a short short film as well, but again beautifully shot, and the cinematography in it was superb as well. So well done.
Yeah, the cinematography, but then also, again, like how you're saying, such a compact story that I had never even heard nor thought of until I watched this film. So it taught me something which is very important. But another thing that I really enjoyed was the coloring of the film. It was very blues and green tones, very kind of like the ocean type of coloring, which I thought was very well thought through in the editing process, which I really liked. So
absolutely, really well done.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of cinematography, we both, when we were discussing, there was one where we said it and we were both like, yes, this is done super, like they take it. And that was Traces. That was beautifully shot. The snow and the color they used was, again, just, it was very well thought out and done, which I appreciated.
Yeah, nothing else to add to that apart from, yes, come and work in a film for me, please. It was superb.
Yeah, seriously. Any day. Yeah. So
the next one we looked at was Best Foreign Film. Again, when we discussed these, there was again some really superb. I think it was one of my favourite categories looking at this, and the standout for both of us was Refugio. So well done, Refugio. I don't know if you've got anything else to add, Deanna?
All I have to add is that while I was watching and thinking about these films, like I would write down any thought that came to my head. And with this film, it was just good, great shot, love that one, awesome. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. Like they really did a good job. So I don't have much to add. It was good. Cool. Moving on from foreign, we go to local. So there was 3 local films, all really amazing in their own way. It was kind of hard to pick because they all were so kind of different in terms of like storytelling and what their point to go across was. But the one we decided on, we picked because, again, the learning aspect was very important to me, like looking at these films. So we picked Rewilding of the Northeast.
Yeah, really, again, just felt it was on a learning journey about a new part of the world throughout that film. So yeah, brilliant. So well done, thank you.
Yeah.
Then we'll move on to the student films. Again, really strong work within that, with a lot of discussion about those films. But I think there was one that made me want to be a student again, I think,
Yeah.
for both of us. So that was Memories of Mount Cook. Some brilliant filming within it, and being it felt like a really beautiful portrayal of being a student and making a student film, but also highly professional as well and beautifully shot.
Yeah, when we got to this category, both of us had one shot, very specific shot in mind. It was the wide shot, and you go through the tent out to the mountains. And we both, I think that one shot alone is what won it for me, because it was that's not a shot I would have ever even thought to try and attempt. And then that students did it, and they did it so well, and the story was fun. And yeah, that won it for me, that shot specifically.
Yeah, whoever came up with that idea, buy them a beer.
Yeah, yes, that was a good one. All right, and our last category of the award ceremony is animation. There was definitely some really fun animations. Got a shout out to Ecosexual. My friends haven't stopped humming the beat. It's, it was catchy. It was good. But the winner for us was actually Save Our Species. That was beautifully done. I know I've done stop motion before, and I know how long that takes. But even though it's an animation, the cinematography, like the paying attention to like how the lighting's hitting all your props, and also very specifically the things you use to be the animals, like the leaves and using real water bottles, like that was insanely creative, and I loved that so much.
Yeah, totally agree. And again, as same as Diana, I've worked on a lot of stop motion as well, and I think that style will never go out of fashion. And yeah, for all the reasons Diana said there, just use of materials and everything within it was superb. So yeah, well done.
Yes, very well done to all the films. Can't say, like, yeah, it was just so well. There were so many very well done films, and they all definitely deserve awards, and everyone should give themselves a round of applause for all the hard work they did. And I can't wait to see the Audience Choice Awards.
No, absolutely. I'm excited about the Audience Choice Award, because I was thinking about that throughout, and there's again, hopefully one of the films that we've not picked up on as an award winner here will come through with that. But yeah, so many good films, and yeah, I had a brilliant couple of days watching through them all. So thank you to everybody.
Yes, thank you for all your hard work. It's been great. So, cool.